Hey guys, Ryan Chapman, Brady Trantham here for Sooners on SI, and we cannot wait to get rolling. We had Fall Camp Media Day here today, Tuesday, as the Sooners look to get onto the practice field tomorrow. But when you go all the way back to the spring, we talked to OU GM Jim Nagy, and a big part of bringing in Trell Harris specifically, as well as Parker Livingston, is that those are guys that can play alongside Isaiah Sategna, who is back after nearly 1,000-yard season a year ago. Didn't get to see that really come together, obviously with Trell not on the field during the spring, but did sound like Isaiah Sategna very, very confident that this group is going to be able to complement each other as opposed to maybe bouncing in with like Deion Burks and Isaiah wanting to play the same spot.
You know, I love Trell Harris. That's one of the guys that, I'm around the most. And like I said, he's a guy that likes to work, and I like to surround myself with guys that like to work. But, he's always trying to get extra catches, trying to get in that film room. And, that's a person I love to be around. Kind of like he said, Deion was playing out of position. But, that's something that might, come up in the NFL. Like, you always got to be ready to play both positions, inside and outside. Technically I'm supposed to be a slot. But, I've been trying to, get out there more on the outside because you just never know, what's going to happen. So, I'm trying to just get comfortable with both, just like Deion was last year.
Isaiah Sategna said as much so just considering that in the NFL, like he mentioned, you're going to have to play a lot of different positions, even as a wide receiver. He's been doing that. Deion Burks did that last year, to a mixed bag of success, according to at least to Jim Nagy back in the spring. But it seems like that the cohesion between Trell Harris and Isaiah Sategna is much better, at least on paper, going into fall camp.
Just more of a true, pure receiver. He know how to play the position. He understands everything that it takes for a wideout to be successful. I mean, pre-snap, he already is alert, already has identified what's going on. When it comes to route adjustments, he's already a step ahead. More of a complete, pure combo receiver. You just know the game, man. He approaches like a true vet, true professional. And he's been huge for Isaiah. And I think Isaiah has been good for him also, too. So they both kind of play off each other.
That does be huge, right? Like, the big North Star of the offseason for Oklahoma has been improving the run game, but as you would assume, if you improve the run game, that opens things up downfield. And last year, it really felt like outside of the first, or outside the Michigan game and then the college football playoff game, the second game against Alabama, Deion Burks kind of floated in and out, and it was Sategna. But Brady, if you can imagine John Mateer weapons being able to go downfield with Sategna, downfield with Trell Harris, and being able to have Parker Livingston for everything you need, third down, stuff like that. On paper, that is a pretty exciting, big improvement for this Oklahoma offense.
Yeah, Emmett Jones said as much. Pure combo receiver is how he described Trell Harris. Approaches the game like a true vet and a true professional, and you expect that from a transfer receiver who's played a lot of ball in his day.
Can't wait for fall camp to fully get underway. Oklahoma Sooners on SI.com, where we have every bit. If you want to read more about Brady's update on Trell Harris, as well as all the fun coming out of Media Day, Oklahoma Sooners on SI is the place to be. But for Brady Trantham, I'm Ryan Chapman. We'll talk to you guys.